What's good, y'all? I wanted to make a macro video for y'all because a lot of people in my server have been asking for it, and it's actually pretty easy. This is just a no bullshit, straight to the point guide because there's a lot of fucking bullshit out there. So basically, what you're gonna do is download AutoHotkey to start with. It's pretty easy. You just go to their website, as you see here. I have it downloaded as well. You just click download and you click download fee 1.1, the deprecated version, because that's what this script has been made for. Then I'll put this link in my description, by the way. Then you want to go to the media fire. This one, this media fire has the macro file, which you can run with AutoHotkey. As you can see, it's a .ahk file, which stands for AutoHotkey. I'll link this in my description as well. It's really easy. You basically just install both. Then you want to make sure to follow the following steps. First, you want to go to settings. Then you want to go to system, display, and you want to make sure that you have your scale set on 100%, all right? Make sure it's on 100%. All right, so once you've done that, the scale is on 100%. As you guys can see, we're back in game now. You guys are actually gonna have to follow just a couple more steps before you can actually run the macro. And you want to make sure your settings are like this every time before you start the macro. So you want to go to your settings, your Roblox settings. Then first of all, you want to make sure your shift lock switch is off, because I had it on once and it completely messed up the macro. So I would not suggest having it on, just leave it off. Make sure your frame rate is low so you can prevent lag from happening during the macro. Also, you guys are gonna have to make sure full screen to be off, because if full screen isn't off, the macro also doesn't work. When full screen is off, you have to make sure that both the top bar and this bottom bar shows. So you want to make sure the bottom bar doesn't get hidden automatically, because some people have that turned on their PC. Then you also want to make sure your graphics are on 1, and you want to make sure UI navigation toggle is turned on. So once you have done all those steps, you can finally start the macro. So all you're gonna have to do now is take your rod out, make sure your server list and your chat are hidden. You want to press this camera button at the top right of your screen, which hides your AI, and you want to choose any place in the map that you wish to fish at. Then go to your files, to the place where you've stored your AutoHotkey. Then you want to run it as administrator, and make sure it's run as administrator, otherwise it does not work. Then, oh, wrong file, oopsie. So you want to make sure you run the macro as administrator, and once you've done that, as you can see, you have 3 letters to pick. You can press P to start the macro, press O to reload, and press M to fully exit the macro. So all you have to do now is just press B, and the macro will start running and start fishing for itself. Now you can just lay back and relax and do whatever, and I definitely suggest you guys to pick up the depth rod and put Abyssal on it, as this has made me millions in like hours. It's actually crazy, guys. So I really suggest y'all to use the depth rod with Abyssal. Just lay back, do whatever while your macro is running, and you'll make a lot of money. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all want to join the Discord that I own, which has a lot of auroras, giveaways, and more, the link is in bio, and I'll see y'all. Bye bye.